this operation at Stilfontein's mine not called off exactly until the police are satisfied that all illegal miners have resurfaced. So we've been hearing about the number that have come to the surface, those that have passed away. But questions have to be asked. How do we know for a fact that there's nobody else stuck underneath one of these mine shafts? How do the authorities even know this? We know there's going to be a final sweep to check if there's anyone else left underground as well. Let's bring into the conversation a mining expert. We've spoken to David van der Wyk before. He's back with us this afternoon. David, thank you very much indeed for joining us. And I want to start here, if we can. Where does the responsibility of a mining company come into a situation like this? They would have done their mining, they would have closed down the mine, they would have moved on. Why? It's not commercially viable. But in your mind, does a mining company still have responsibility all these years later?
Well, I think that this mine, Stilfontein, started closure procedures in 2018 already, and that 6 of the 12 shafts are closed, but we don't know if the other shafts are still open and accessible to people to come in from the surface. You see, the big problem in South Africa is this: large-scale industrial mining in gold is basically finished. There are 2 companies left, essentially, and that is Anglo Gold Ashanti, not Anglo Gold Ashanti, that is Sibanye and Harmony. All the other big companies have more or less left the country. Now you've got 6,000 abandoned mines in the country, and many of them are accessible to people who were formerly mine workers. I read a Weber Wenzel report yesterday afternoon from 2022 that says there's 47 billion rands in unpaid pension funds to mine workers.